Hello beginners, the purpose of this video is to walk you through the ensemble recording project. This video is for the groups with the shorter ensembles, the trombone baritone group, flute group, the oboe group, and also the tubas. Tubas, you have something a little bit different. I'm just going to put you in here as well. Okay, so the first thing is, here's our e-learning page. You can still get to our ensemble help videos here. I did not move them at all. I just reorganized them a little bit. So for example, flutes, if you're looking to get some help with Russian folk song, pop that and it goes down to that video Mr. Popper did. Tiska Tasket's here. It just scrolls down. You can also scroll down. There they are. There's the Low Brass Fiesta and there's the Saints. All right. So you can scroll down or click your name. So the goal of this project is to record the separate parts of each ensemble, put them together, and then present them as a mini concert for you and your parents. The idea is the exact same as Itsy Bitsy Spider, all right, except this is just a little bit longer. All right, I've created a completely separate ensemble recording project page just so everything is on one site, all right, on one page here. You can get to it by clicking that link or e-learning, beginning band ensembles. So you're going to record my parts, or you record your parts listening to my guide track, and then submit it via Seesaw. That's going to be a separate walkthrough video. All ensembles are going to be 70 beats per minute. All right, I want you to do your best, but remember, it does not need to be perfect. All right, you can always go back and re-record. I've had a few students that have tried multiple takes and they get all frustrated. Don't worry about it. Stop. Come back to it another time. All right? So do the best you can. First thing, hear the music copies. All right? So if you need a copy of your music, you can click on it here. So there's the Russian folk song, Oboes, Tisket Tasket. So you see there's part one, and then you'll go back part 2 and part 2. Okay? Tubas are in there too. Low brass, you're in here too. So and there's French horn, tubas, low brass fiesta. Here's Saints. All right. So secondly, the guide tracks are right down below. So what I did with you guys, with the longer parts, they have a set part. Like for the tubas, you guys you're either playing part 1 or you're playing part 2, and you're doing that for the whole thing. Trombones, flutes, and oboes, since it's a shorter ensemble, you're going to play both parts. So that's where it's a little bit different. Let me show you. Trombones, for example, part 1, you'll pop in. Whoop, that's the wrong one again. Let me go back up here. Trombones. Part 1. So you're going to learn part 1. That's the first recording, and then you're going to go back and put part 2. Whoop, there we go. Play the bottom line, the part 2 line, and that's your second recording. Then I will put them all together so it sounds like you're playing a duet all together, okay? That's how that works. Tubas, like I said, you're a little different here. So I have a couple of you set for line 1. And a couple of you set for line 2. Sorry, I forgot to put the 1 and 2 on the other ones. You might want to write those in. I think on the copies you have, it's already like that. Tubas, what I've done for you on the guide track, I have created not just your line. So if you guys are playing tuba 1 part, you're going to hear click. I'll play it for you in a second. And then you're going to hear the clicks, and then you're going to hear your part. But I also created a flute part underneath it so you could hear the other line and not get it confused with the tuba part. If you're playing the tuba 2 part, it's a little tricky because you're going to hear 2 measures of click, then you're going to hear the flute pickup, and then you come in. So, all right, I might run a separate help video with you guys on that, so I won't do that now. All right? Here we go. All right, so here's the deal. All the help video, or all the help, not the help videos, the guide tracks are here. So for the trombones, when you're ready to do part 1, you're going to click there. Part 2. Flutes, part 1, part 2. Oboes, part 1, part 2. Tubas, same thing. All right. you're going to record your separate parts. So tubas, you only need to do one of these. If you can't remember which part you play, click here. Tubas, here you go. So Emmett and Kyle, you're on part A or part 1. Sophia and Anton, you're on part 2 or part B. All right, same thing. A is 1, B is 2. And we'll go from there. That should get you through this part. If you have any questions, get a hold of me and we'll go from there. Thank you.